Okay, there we go. 2 batteries later, I found a battery that was charged. Weird thing is, well, first of all, let's just show you guys this battery. Not sure if you guys can see that on camera, but it is bulged here and on the same side. I might have possibly left it outside to freeze once or twice, but back before my camera ran dead on me after just charging, I was saying I'm actually postponing the draw knives. So originally I was doing 2 draw knives and a rake handle, okay? So, excuse me, I once again have a plug nose. So I was going to do this one today, but ran into a problem, okay? Careful not to cut myself because these are in fact sharp. So, see this? Ugh. Okay, this is going to be difficult. I'm currently one-handed, but let me see if I can actually get it. I'm fairly sure it's not supposed to be like that. Matter of fact, I just made it way worse. So, I got some epoxy and brass pins coming in the mail tomorrow for my knives. And I'm actually going to try to epoxy and then steel pin, because I actually have some steel pins, into this. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. But, what I'll be doing in the meantime, just put these batteries over here, okay, is taking this piece of bar steel. I believe that is in fact the same kind of steel that's the same container. So, it is bowed ever so slightly. I'll be able to take care of that easily. But I think I am going to be making a carpentry chisel out of this. So, yeah, and how I think I'm going to do it first is I'm going to put a really big, nice, generous handle on here, okay? Oh, I might want to explain why I'm doing a carpentry chisel. So, my mind just went blank. I was commissioned to do 2. They changed their mind and said, let's go with 1 for now. So, we're going to go with 1 for now. Do a bit of experimentation. Find out how I want to do it. And then we're going to do it. So, first, this was actually plasma cut off right here. So, I do have to clean up that end right there. I hacksawed off this end. So that's not entirely flat nor square. To do another project, I will probably never go. Actually, I'll just show you right here. So, yeah, see, that's the water I would cool the stuff down in and froze. So, I'm making kind of like something similar to like a pickaxe hoe. So this is supposed to be very similar to the other side of a pointy pickaxe, that flat side, along with being flatter and more hoe-shaped. So I'm just trying this out because there's a project I'm coming up here doing it. I'm doing in this spring, and I'll need a tool like this or similar to this. So we'll see how it works out once the ground thaws. Put that back in there because it's serving absolutely no purpose. Okay, so let's square this up, grind off all this dirty stuff, and then we'll start building a carpentry chisel. It's also going to be a 1-inch carpentry chisel, just like they asked. And this steel is hardened, so that is going to make it a little bit more difficult for me. So, let's get started. Hello guys, Guru Bearclaw. Welcome back to Bear Brand. Now, if you're about to say, why on earth does he have those on his head? First of all, they are not headsets, they are electric mufflers. I found out you can plug in this headset, double end thingamabobber, and you can play music through these without actually hearing all the equipment. There's the Walker ones. I don't know if there's any other ones. I just saw these at a kind of more or less of an outdoor store. I saw them and I got them. So, okay, so I am having my water froze that I was cooling my mail down in. So, if you guys saw the last Okay, so it's been about an hour since the part you guys literally just watched. Reason behind why it's been an hour is because I had to go inside, eat dinner, and wait around till the rest of the family was ready to pray. And I feel quite horrible right now with a massive sinus headache. But I guess while I have you guys here, I might as well show you guys this I did earlier. I am most certainly going to need to work on that edge. Because I made almost a knife edge. I probably shouldn't have done that. But here's the handle. Wood I got from the dollar store. I wondered how good of a handle it would make, and it actually made a pretty decent looking handle. Of course, it's some sort of softwood. I currently no longer have the tag with. I ground it off with a piece of wood. The fit up, a little bit iffy on both sides, but for the most part, it's going to be held like this. And hopefully, future chisels will be better. I was almost tempted to grind this stuff off, but they're screw and rivets, so that probably would not work out all that well. So, yep. Mainly around here, it's a live and learn process. So, what I'm doing here is I'm going to continue sanding on this handle just for a minute, not too long. Then I'm going to burn it, and it's actually going to be a rake handle, a natural shaped wood handle. So I'm just holding it. There we go. I'm holding it where the weight's pulling it down. As you guys can see, it has a bow right here where it goes down right there. It kind of curves like a snake-like over here. Then it bows inwards right here. And I'm actually going to leave this stuff back here because, you know, why not? Alright, so it's freezing in here. Probably around 28 to 30, I believe, right now. So just turn that on. Grab some 80 grit dollars for sandpaper because that's the only sandpaper I have right now. Up and down. If you're wondering why on earth am I sanding it when I'm about to burn it, well, why the heck not, honestly. So, I think that's okay. I'm probably going to sand off this stuff right here a bit. Destroy the sandpaper, never mind. I will come over here and find a different piece of sandpaper. Yep, still an 80 grit. Let's fix that. Go. Okay. Also, I don't think I've ever mentioned it before, but my first commission is actually from a viewer, so yeah, thought you guys would want to know that. Actually, technically I am the first commission, because I had to make myself a new knife, this one right here, very sharp. Oops. You guys actually saw me using it on this. So I haven't actually hardened the blade yet, so that is actually a problem. So I need to probably do that. I could probably do it tonight, but as I said in the beginning, right, as I said just a couple minutes ago, I am not feeling so great, so I think I'm just gonna set this right on in here and start making it a little bit toasty. And by toasty, I mean the wood toasty, not me toasty. I'm still going to be freezing, and I'm still going to be feeling not great, so. Look, come on, back on there. Actually, I had completely forgotten my camera angle. Okay. Let's see. Down. And that good? Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm actually going to rotate it a bit so you guys can see. This second part's just not going to work out for me. There we go. Okay. Let's get started. Bend the vise a little bit. Probably shouldn't have done that. Have to go out a little bit more. Come on, go. Got to stand there just a little bit. So I have actually done 2 other rake handles before, and here's one of them. It's actually a fairly nice piece of dead wood. I'm actually going to turn it into a walking stick, but as I said, dead wood, see, not sure if you guys can see all that well, but there's just this massive crack that goes all the way over here, stops, and then another one continues on right down here. So, yeah. So I'm going to be fixing 2 rakes, one for free, the other one is for a commission. So, yeah. Should probably stop wasting time and get back to burning with what gas I have left in this thing. Rotate it. Okay, start the tip. I don't know if the tip's actually in camera. Guys, I just realized burning wood looks like patterned welded Damascus. Why I bring that up is because for the past hour I've been watching Shadowversity. Is that right? I think it's Shadiversity. Talk about how there's a difference between pattern weld Damascus and true Damascus. Did not know that was actually a thing. I may have fallen asleep, but that's not his fault. That's the fault of the massive headache I currently have. I think that looks pretty good. So, now another thing I do whenever I burn anything, okay, is I don't just burn it, okay, and then stick whatever kind of sealant I have. No, okay. To me, originally I did that, okay, and that's because I thought that's how I should do it. That's probably how I do it. But this is just regular forest pine I cut down, okay? And then it's been sitting for about 8 months, like 2 months outside in summer weather, or whatever, around summertime actually, and it sat out there and dry. Matter of fact, I still have stuff out there drying, even though it's winter. And a lot of this wood over here is now nice and cured, and I can make projects out of it, like here. For example, this was an oddly straight piece of wood. It's about either 5'11" or 6 foot, okay? Or it could be 5'13". Okay, I might actually be getting my sense of humor back. So, I didn't know what to use it for, and then I realized I've always wanted a staff. So, this is a fully cured staff, and it is very clean, except for that and that. Those are 2 weak points, by the way. And I don't see any dry cracks. And how I usually cure my wood is I'll cut it out in the forest, cut off the branches, or I take the branches with me. Then I will as I feared, my camera is about to die. Nice thing about having this Cam Park X Extreme, that's weird. It's just X and then Tream I plus UHD 4K. My brain is not working and it is dirty. Holy crap. That thing's like, I don't know how old. I got it back in 2019. The first of 2020, I believe. What was I talking about? Before I thought my camera died. Oh no, my brain's swollen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. How I cure my wood? I chop it down, alive. Okay, alive wood. Chop it down, delimb it, put it somewhere outside near my shop. Okay, preferably where it will get some sunlight, and then I'll just leave it there till it's dry. Then I'll bring it inside and use it for stuff, projects, and I made a chair. I made 2 chairs. Let me see, 2 chairs, and a whole lot of other stuff, including a wooden hammer, war hammer, that failed. Now, why I do this? I would usually use a fine grit sandpaper, but I'll just use these, there we go. I'll just use, these are actually dish pads for like scrubbing off dishes and stuff. There is sandpaper like this, but I was at the dollar store the other day. I got myself sandpaper. I got myself some wood to do some experimentation with. And I've used this stuff before, like doing this kind of texturing, finishing. There we go, finishing. And I know it works. So yeah. Now I think I might. Nah. I was gonna leave this top part unburnt. Nope, I won't stand for it. First, I have to turn off the heater. I could have swore I just heard my camera turn off. That, or I'm starting to hear things. I don't know. At this current point of my evening, everything is possible. Even shadow popping up somewhere. And he does. Sometimes. Uh-oh. I'm just over here rotating my handle, and then I realize, oh wait, I'm scraping it. So let's just do that real quickly, and come up here. Alright. I really should have been wearing my mask. There we go. Okay. Oh crap, I got my glove all dirty. Oh well. See, I knew I should have taken my glove off. Only if I ever listened to myself. Now, this is this is a treated wood handle, just now burnt. Now, what I love about burning this soft wood, okay, back to my whole Damascus thing, okay, it looks like wood Damascus, okay, at these really nice fine parts where I didn't ding it out too much, okay, it almost looks like a very large Damascus pattern right here, okay? If you guys don't think so, just say you're wrong, okay? But I like it because these darker parts are the harder, And these lighter parts are the softer. I believe that's how it works in Damascus. My brain not work right now, so just be very patient with me. Okay. Yeah. Some sauce could be burned a little bit more, but I kind of think that adds a bit of texture in of itself. I forgot to burn this. I forgot to burn that part. Come on. Burn. Burn! Yep, I'm intentionally charring the end of this. And yes, I've done this before. I really should be wearing my respirator. Holy crap, I'm making so much smoke. Let's use this. There we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. Just real quick rub. Excess. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do what I should have done in the beginning. Is taking this poor glove off. Clear enough. Okay. Where did the rag go? I had it earlier today. I know that much. Back when I was burning the handle for the thingy. Chisel. There we go. My head. Go. Now, fold it. Go away. Come on. There's 3 of these somewhere around this property. I know I have this one. I was given another one. I was just recently told that there's a 3rd one somewhere. Where? Do not know. There we go. Probably way too much. But as I learned with my axe, it's never enough. Go from the bottom up. Go really, really heavy. Then open her up. Wrap her around. And go. I try not to lose any of that stuff I already put on. Really rub it in. There we go. And either this is one heck of a gorgeous walking stick, or one gorgeously uneven handle for a rake. Okay. Probably don't want to do it right now because my head feels like it's literally about to explode. Yes, I'm complaining. I'm sorry. As I feared. Okay. Okay. So here's the head. And very poorly, it was very, very poorly fitted. With this. As I said, I have done 2 of these before. And I'm doing 2 right now. Gotta love redneck ways of fixing stuff. And I really can't say much because, you know, I do it all the time. Like, during this chisel video, I used a roofing screw and a normal screw. I keep thinking this is a knife, so I don't want to touch this part, but chisel, right up here. This is all fun to touch. Also, you guys should probably just notice how massive a sucker this is. How massive of a sucker this is. Okay. Dead wood. Bone dry dead wood, I should say. Yep. Okay. And so what I feared was this was going to be too dirty, and what am I saying? I'm being paid to repair the handle. I'm not being paid to be fixing up this. Oh well, I don't care. I'm gonna fix it up. With my nice chemical concoction. Now, for those very few out there who actually know my personality, I like making weird drinks to drink, okay? For instance, cherry cola, okay? Original cola, vanilla cola. Technically, that's a bit. Technically, that kind of just makes like original cola tone. Then you do 3 different kinds of lemonade, okay? Store-bought lemonade, powdered lemonade, and lemonade juice with sugar. But you don't need the sugar because you have 3 different kinds of soda. What else? Juice, if you want. You mix it all together, you drink it. Yeah, one time I did original cola, green tea, black tea, lemonade juice, some really nice organic lemon juice too, cran grape, and anything else? I don't think. It was hideous, and I drank it all. Except for the last, 2 ounces I ended up dumping out because I was about to throw up. Yeah. I should probably tell you guys what this spray is. So, back to the whole concoction thing, okay? This is WD-40 and Liquid Wrench, PB Blaster. One of the two. And basically, the containers can depressurize with no longer spray. I stabbed a hole in them, went to the dollar store. I mentioned the dollar store a lot. And I did this. I liked it so much, I mixed up, 3-in-1 oil with WD-40. This actually works pretty good. So, yeah. I have rambled for so long. And I need to leave the shop soon. Because first of all, I've burned wood. Now I'm throwing this stuff around. All over my hands too. So, I'm just going to put this right there. That can do its thing. I'll come back tomorrow, get the drill and wire brush it off, sand it. Put the head on the handle, and I'm going to be using a new idea to do that, to keep it in there really nicely. But in the meantime, I need a rag to wipe off my hand. And what better of a rag than an old sock that is like 40 years old for me. Not 40, sorry. About 15. Right? 15-year-old. I'm very sentimental about everything. So, yeah. Alright. You know, I gotta love the smell of Liquid Wrench, PB Blaster, and WD-40. Those are some of my favorite smells. And diesel. Don't worry, my entire family just cringed as well. They hate the smell of diesel. It's hilarious. Might be the fact that I had to run a diesel tractor for 3-4 months. Wait, no. 10 months? Longer? Year? Oh gosh, I don't know how much tractor work I've done. Sheesh. I've done around a year's. I did a season. I did 2 or 3 seasons. I did 3 seasons of tractor work. There we go. Brain went work. Nice. Okay. Other projects. Nice that, you know, didn't nice. Ooh, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, frick. A brilliant idea became unbrilliant idea because I was not smart. Per usual. What's that saying I would say? Because I'm a smart guy? That's the one. Now, I need a different rag because it's something dry. I don't think I got, well, I got this. I guess I'll use my handkerchief. My handkerchief. I've worn this once or twice in my videos. Here we go. Got a burrito that's just sitting here, doing absolutely nothing. Okay. There we go. That's the end of this part. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. God is awesome. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever. See you guys later.